Let's talk about the Baerskin Hoodie 3.0 and 4.0. Hey, what is going on, friends? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This video is going to talk about the Baerskin hoodies and my experience with them and the huge backlash that's going on with Baerskin right now. First things first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rob Pelton, and on this channel, I just do a lot of really cool stuff outside. So thank you for stopping by. You can see I am not wearing a Baerskin. I am actually traveling and I won't be home for quite a while, and where I'm going doesn't require a jacket like the Baerskin, but I had to make this video. A couple years ago, Baerskin reached out to me to test the Baerskin Hoodie 3.0. I said yes, because I've been looking at them anyways. I used it, I did a review on it. The 3.0 is a great jacket. Fast forward to this past year, late 2024, Baerskin reached out to me again and said, hey, we have a new 4.0, do you want to take a look at this as well? And I said, yeah, let's take a look. I got the 4.0 in. It did not come with the additional rain jacket. It's like an integrated rain jacket. What's really funny about the 4.0 hoodie is their commercials, which are very well done. I mean, the Baerskin commercials are everywhere. They actually make fun of people who use layers to stay warm, while at the same time advertising a hoodie with an attached rain shell, basically creating layers. The video that I just did compared the 3.0 hoodie and the 4.0 hoodie and what the differences were. There are quite a few differences between the 3.0 and the 4.0. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. I'll also leave a link to my 3.0 review video down in the description as well. But this last video, I was blasted with comments talking about the Baerskin company, the hoodie, and how it's a scam, buyer beware, these kinds of things. Admittedly, my experience is a little different because I'm working with them directly. I'm not an average consumer, but this is essentially what's going on. The video dropped just before Christmas. Not only my video, tons of other Baerskin videos as well, and people started ordering these jackets by the boatloads. That caused a huge influx on demand, and Baerskin did not have the supply to keep up with demand, and that created a huge backlog. People were not receiving their jackets. They weren't receiving any shipping information. They were receiving no communication from Baerskin at all. That sucks. What makes it even worse is once the orders were placed, the company was charging everyone's card right away, well before that these jackets were shipping. That's probably not the best idea. So regarding the availability, yes, Baerskin did a great job advertising. They did a great job, collaborating with channels like me. And remember, I'm not paid, they just sent me a jacket. And they did such a good job that the demand climbed, and they did not have the stock to keep up with demand, which means a lot of people didn't get their jackets for Christmas. A lot of people are still waiting, going on their second month now, and that is super frustrating. So what I can tell you is I reached out to Baerskin and I said, hey, I dropped this last video. I'm getting blasted in the comments, about, things not being available, no communication, what's going on? Is there another company posing as you, scamming people? I need some insight. So after about a week and a half, Baerskin replied to me and they said, yeah, we basically got blasted with orders. We did not have enough and we couldn't keep up with the orders. And now they're just backlogged and they're trying to get orders out as fast as they can because these jackets, this should not be a surprise. They're made in China, which means they got to get here and then shipped and filled orders. That's a huge problem. A couple things that could alleviate this issue going forward is one, do not charge credit cards when the order is placed. Charge the cards when things are shipped. Give an accurate time of shipping. If it's going to take 2 weeks, let us know it's going to take 2 weeks. We can at least plan. I find that as long as people know what's going on and kept in communication, people are much more willing to be okay with it. Not being kept in the dark, not knowing if they got scammed out of all of their money, because some people ordered 3, 4, 5 of these jackets and now they're out quite a bit of money not getting anything. There are shipments starting to go out. I'm starting to see comments in my video saying, hey, I finally got the jacket, it actually is good, or hey, I received notice that my jacket will be shipping, but they're still processing my return and that's taking a long time. So there's a lot of customer service issues there. The demand is high, which is a good thing, but the getting them out to the door and shipped is the huge problem. So Baerskin, if you're watching, and you probably are, just let the customers know what's going on. If you keep customers in the loop, they're more likely to be okay with it. Don't keep people in the dark. And then secondly, don't charge credit cards until things are shipped. That's gonna go a long way as well. Getting back to the comments on the 4.0 jacket. There are differences. I actually like the 3.0 much better than the 4.0. The 4.0 had less pockets and it is a thinner material. It weighed less and you can tell it's thinner, which means it's not as warm and it doesn't block wind as much as the 3.0. So for me, the 3.0 is well worth it. The 4.0, I actually didn't wear it that much. I gave it to a buddy because I like the 3.0 better. But a lot of people were talking about the quality issues. This is actually not very thick. It doesn't block wind. They're probably referring to the 4.0 because the 4.0 is relying on that rain jacket to help keep that wind and to help bottle in that warmth. In my opinion, nix the 4.0. It's cool that it integrates, but that doesn't matter. Get the 3.0 back, those specs. That's going to be the jacket that you want because it's thick, it's robust, it's durable, and that is a nice jacket. Even with that $100 or so price point, it's a great jacket. For those of you who keep leaving comments on my last video, thank you so much for doing that. It's important to me to know that what's going on. Without your comments, I would not have known any of this. All as I know is I have the 3.0. I love the jacket because every time I'm out, I wear it. When I'm out camping and winter camping, things like that, I wear it because it is a good jacket. But keep the comments coming. I know Baerskin does hop onto my feed and they start looking at the comments, but that lets them know there's an overwhelming problem of getting things shipped. So I appreciate you leaving the comments, even the ones that were really mean to me. I get it. At the end of the day, it is a good jacket. It's a newer company and they just did too good of a job at advertising. So well done with that, but now your supply needs to keep up with demand. Hopefully you didn't alienate your customer base. And the customer base would be viewers of my channel, viewers of other channels like mine that actually said this is a good jacket. But if you need to, keep bugging them. They will get your jackets out. It's just taken way too long for them to do it, but they need to start answering some emails. They need to start answering some customer service questions. So will I work with them in the future again? I don't know. I would like to see some more customer service, customer facing issues being solved. But that's what I got. That's what I know. Thank you for stopping by. And if you have any more questions for me, or if you still want to yell at me, that's fine. Leave those questions, comments, and mean suggestions down in the comment area. Either way, I appreciate it and I appreciate you. Just get outside and find your own adventure and enjoy this big, beautiful world, whether it's with a bearskin jacket or not.